Hello to everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Elisabetta, a watercolor artist that also likes gouache, and today we're talking about gouache or gouache as I would say in Italian and in French. So I am reviewing this Caran gouache. It's very peculiar set of gouache because it is in pans. I think it is the only one I know that comes in pans. I have already used it quite a few times actually, and I would like to share my impressions about it. It's a very nice set actually, and I thought I would share my impressions. It's the first time I review some gouache for you. Maybe if you're interested, will not be the last. These are the colors, but we will swatch them together and paint a sketch later on. Let me reactivate for you. They're very easy to reactivate. And let's see what colors we have. There are 14 colors. You see 14 colors plus a white. It doesn't say if it is opaque. White in tube. I would like to show you the colors. I think that you see everything like this. Let's start with lemon yellow. I have put a black line to test opacity. Gouache should be opaque, as you know. This gouache in pans is slightly less opaque than gouache in tube, but it's still a very nice opaque flat color. Yeah, we have a tint mixed with white. So here is the pure color and this is a tint. So this was lemon yellow. Now we go to yellow. Here we are. It's a warmer yellow. It's a yellow that I like very, very much. Very nice. This is so convenient, gouache in this format. So easy to clean also. I like to use this instead of tubes because it's much less messy and it's still nice and flat. Vermilion, more opaque, as you see. Beautiful vermilion. Caran, you know, is a Swiss brand. They make wonderful pencils, pastels. They make wonderful colors. They're very well known for pencils, colored pencils, but these also very nice. They're wax pastels, oil pastels. They're all very nice. And this is the tint. Of course, the tint is more opaque. If you put white, you see, it becomes more opaque. A nice salmon color. Carmine Lake, a colder color. It's like an alizarin crimson. Very nice color. You know that gouache tends to dry darker if it is a light color and to dry lighter if it is a dark color. Very nice. Pink. Now magenta. Very lively. This is transparent, very transparent. They're not very opaque from the pan, but they become opaque if you mix them with white, and in any case you can layer them and they become more opaque if you layer them, but this is very transparent. Still, it's not watercolor. I will show you later in a sketch. It's definitely not watercolor. Doesn't behave like watercolor. Lovely pink fuchsia almost here. Now ultramarine blue, beautiful colors. Caran is of very high quality, beautiful colors, very saturated. Cyan, beautiful phthalo blue. Look at this. This is more transparent. It's great for sky. And if you add some white, I think it becomes a beautiful sky blue, perfect for sky. Now this malachite, which is basically a phthalo green, very cold phthalo green, beautiful color, very saturated, very easy to re-wet. This version on paper is wonderful. Yellow green, very opaque this one. I don't know if you can see how easy to re-wet this is and how much pigment there is, tons of colors. Emerald green, beautiful this one, phthalo turquoise, and this is more phthalo green. So phthalo blue, phthalo turquoise, phthalo green, a yellow green. Now my favorite color, which is ochre, nice and opaque, wonderful ochre, lovely when you mix it with the white. I really like it for a country road, for instance. Brown. Brown is more, it's in between burnt umber and burnt sienna. It's like a dark burnt sienna. It's incredibly opaque, this one. Very deep. Nice beige. Sandy color. Very lovely. Gray. Can you see how flat the washes are? It's never streaky. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Black is a very useful coloring wash because it allows you to darken and mute colors. Oh wow, pitch black. Wonderful. but these are our colors. A very complete palette: 2 yellows, 3 reds, 2 blues, 1 turquoise, 2 greens, 2 earth tones, and 2 darks. Very balanced. I can tell you this was very, very, very easy to use, very easy to re-wet, incredibly pigmented, and never streaky, because the problem with the gouache is if you use student grade gouache, it's streaky, and the result is so much better if you use artist grade. This is more probably a student grade from the price, because the price is not for an artist grade, but the quality is excellent, absolutely excellent. And let's go to the sketch. Most satisfying moment, always slightly dangerous. You know that I always have second thoughts. Yeah, trunks. Really have a result that is absolutely beyond doubt gouache, but has all the ease and the convenience of watercolor. There is also a mixing space that can easily be cleaned. My colors are fully dry now, and you can see that there are absolutely no there is absolutely no streakiness. The washes are very flat. It's high quality gouache, and it becomes slightly more opaque. It depends on the color when it dries, but it's more transparent maybe than a standard gouache. But when you use it with white, it becomes, of course, more opaque. I think this is a zinc white. I don't think it is a titanium white. It doesn't say it, but the feeling is of a transparent white, not titanium white, not an opaque white, but still very useful in making colors more pastel, more opaque. I love this set. I absolutely recommend it if you want to try gouache, but you find it a little bit daunting. This is a perfect introduction to gouache because the price is not too expensive for 14, 15 colors if you include white, although I always buy big tubes of white. And look at how beautiful the colors. And in sketches, even for a quick little sketch like this, the result I think is quite painterly. It's absolutely gouache. Here I made a, I don't like what I did, so I'll try to slightly blend it. You know that the beauty of gouache is that you can blend it. You can reactivate it even when it's dry. Perfect. And that's also its problem, that you reactivate it. And this is absolutely gouache, so it can easily be reactivated. And I used 5 colors, and I had a nice variety, I think. I wanted a moody atmosphere, and here it is. So I'm really curious to know if you're interested in reviews of gouache. I have quite a few tubes of gouache, and it's not my first medium. My first medium is, my preferred medium is watercolor, but I quite like gouache as well. I don't have the same large collection, but I have a few good brands. Let me know if you want more videos about gouache. Do you paint with gouache yourself? Which one do you use? Did you know Caran gouache yourself? In Europe, it's really easy to find. I'm sure that in the US too, you can find it quite easily. It's a fantastic brand. It's a Swiss brand, and it's historic. I had Caran pencils when I was in primary school, so very long ago, unfortunately. And thanks a lot for having watched this video with me, and I'll see you soon on this channel. Subscribe if you haven't done it so far. Ciao, ciao from Elisabetta. Thank you. Ciao.